For a long time, I was a self-conscious, goofy-looking, nerdy kid trying to love himself and failing. As you know, God asked me to trust him, and you replied. The first time I saw you, I thought you were out of my league. Too good for me, too pretty, too wholesome, and just too good to be true. By the second date, I called my best friend and said, she's special, she's gonna make someone very happy, and I hope it's me.
I'm glad y'all all here tonight as we begin the celebration of what I think is a wedding tomorrow. I would be remiss tonight if I did not mention the sponsor of this event. That would be Hinge.
I always wanted my friend to find someone who would be her biggest cheerleader, love her for who she is, and help her build confidence in herself. And I believe she's found that person in Patrick.
As soon as we met her, we were immediately won over by her warmth, her charm, her beauty, and especially her strong faith in God.
The two families are, amazing, and it's been a joy to be part of a bigger family with them. Katie, you got a heck of a family, and you guys look like you've had a lot of fun together.
How crazy that we made it here. We may have met online, but nothing about the way we met felt programmed. Not only did the Lord have such a hand in our meeting, but so did our family, which sums us up pretty good. We get by with a little help from those who love us best.
We were talking about Patrick and our one word for Patrick, and I said, he's a kindergartner, and that was my word. And I know that sounds horrible. I think the more and more I get to know him, it's truly that you just believe the best in people.
Then Katie came along and she made you even cooler. That seems pretty clear. I remember hanging out the night you first told me about her. She sounded so great, I think I paid for your next beer.
Patrick, you make Katie so happy. She was happy before, but it's just really, really sweet to see her so happy and so joyful.
Love is not just a feeling, but it is an action. And I have no doubt that Katie and Patrick have expressed their own love with one another through their own actions and sacrifice and service to one another.
Oh my gosh.
Look at you,
wow.
Look so good.
Yeah, you do too. Oh, Katie. He is going to be so excited when you walk down the aisle. That reminds me of when I saw your mom for the first time. I'm just so excited.
I love you.
I love you too.
Are you ready to
I love you.
Good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
You ready to get married?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're so glad to be gathered here today in the most beautiful backyard in all of Georgia, I think. We're here to celebrate a very special occasion. Two of God's children, Patrick DeBerry and Katie Alexander. And it's so clear to see, if you know Patrick and Katie very long, they are made for each other. The Bible would say this is your first love, and we are rooting for you.
Thank you for making me laugh, love, and cry. But thank you for teaching me how to love myself, how to love God, and how to trust someone You've always stayed by me and loved me. I vow to do the same for you.
I'll say it to the day I take my last breath. I love you to your core. The way you care for others, the way you are comfortable in any situation, the way you light up when you talk about anything you love, the way you appreciate the small things much more than I do. I love everything about you.
You are my best friend, my better half, and my home, and I am so honored to be called your husband.
And now it's my honor to ask, who gives Katie away to be married?
Her mother and I. Well, Melody and I would like to thank you all so much for being here to support Patrick and Katie. We love you guys, and this would not have been the same day without you all being here.
I have prayed and prayed and prayed, and I know Becky and Brian have prayed and prayed and prayed, and we prayed for someone we didn't know, but now we know them. Y'all are all special to us, but above all, I just want to give God the glory, because He has answered so many prayers with this union.
Make some noise for the DeMarys.
There was a point where Katie never wavered whether you were the one. Just no matter what happened, she was like, but I know Patrick's the one.
I know that he always has your best interest in mind and will rightfully encourage you to hang out with me whenever I ask. Because we can't actually live in Barbie land and Barbie's dream house for the rest of our lives and have sleepovers with our best girlfriends forever, I do think Patrick is a great second option for you. Patrick, you have found yourself a real treasure, and even better, you're a built-in personal photographer.
Katie, welcome to our family and all the craziness that entails.
Thank you for just believing in us. I think it's so silly to meet online, but we did it and we're here and it works.
To all of you, all that you've done for all of us, we love you guys. Thank you.
And then if you want to see me for the next 2 hours, I'll be on the dance floor. I vow to wake up and choose you. I vow to support you when life is easy, breezy, or when it feels like the ground beneath us is shaking. I vow to listen to you even when it's hard. I vow to follow your direction in this life as the bride of Christ follows God. I vow to make each adventure a trip of a lifetime.
It is now my joy and honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
I vow to love you to the best of my ability because I know that you are the one I want to do all this life with.
I love you, Katie. For real, for real. No dick pics.
For real, for real.
For real. I love you. Can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.